20-year-old geography student Rosie from Cambridge University is working on the island, and we caught up with her earlier.
This type of eruption is what us volcanologists would call a strombolian eruption. These big orange fountains of lava that come out of the volcano, and I don't know if you can see behind my shoulder right now, but you should be able to see the ash cloud that's coming out. We've also been able to see lava flows, which it's been incredible at night time, because the first time that I saw those, I actually thought they were street lights that we were staring at. But then when we kind of got the binoculars, we figured out it was just the incandescent glow of the lava flows. And it's just this absolutely incredible firework display. And the noise of it, the roar of it is just incredible. And, it shakes the shutters on the building that we're staying in. The devastation due to the lava flows, has been a lot more than what I think people expected. That being said, I think the last time we checked, the land that's been destroyed because of lava flows is less than 1% of the total landmass of the island. But, we've had people come up to us whilst we've been stood up here to ask to borrow our binoculars to go check if their house has been destroyed. There's been people, bursting into tears all around us because their homes have been destroyed. To the world who are watching this eruption, yes, it looks spectacular, but there's real people behind this, and it's incredibly important to remember the human side of it. I have a view behind me from source to sea. And last night we were in the town of Tazacorte on the pier, and we were actually there as the lava went into the sea. And what happens when the water hits the sea, you get this big kind of white-coloured plume that comes up, and that's just the water vapour from that reaction that's going on. But the lava carries with it a lot of different chemicals, different gases that are inside the lava, and once that reaches the sea, those gases can come out. But what's incredibly important to stress is that this is a very localized secondary impact. And actually what's taken us all by surprise is that the banana plantations, a lot of fires have ripped through those, and they have a lot of chemical fertilizers, plastic sheeting. The toxic smoke from that is a lot worse and a much bigger hazard than the plume that's coming from the sea. It's a very, very localized hazard, and the authorities have told everyone to stay indoors. You can't get anywhere near it by land or via sea. 2 days before I headed out here on Saturday, I changed my undergraduate dissertation topic to try and figure out a topic around this current eruption in the Palma. So I'm kind of out here collecting data via interviews and just trying to gather as much information on the ground as possible. It's been incredible, but also incredibly humbling to also, I'm sat here watching the inside of the earth be churned out in front of me. And, I don't think I'm going to have the same relationship as a geographer with the planet by the time I'm done. So I was actually meant to be in Tenerife Airport right now waiting for my flight, but I've pushed my flight back to Friday. So it does mean that I will be turning 21 on the island of Palma with, a volcanic eruption going on. And what a birthday present, what a way to spend your birthday. And as a geographer, geographers can only dream of, spending their 21st birthday watching an eruption.
Sorry? Wow, what an experience, what a trip. And talking of humbling matters,